You gotta see when it come up.
Dude, that shit is so bright. Holy fuck.
You should have seen the lights that Systems brought when they did my interview. That bitch was like, you see every single fucking pore on my face. And they zoomed in mad
they
close.
did.
Oily as fuck. I had like a whole 6 hour. Oh, class. You're going to be in front of a class.
So are you. You're part of this.
Okay, by video.
My name's Slug. I've been selling vintage.
I'm slanging vintage. My name is Dylan, and I run Fullmetalslugs on Instagram. And I sell vintage, designer, streetwear, literally everything.
Literally
Everything.
Literally everything.
Everything.
How did you start?
Well, I started back in like 2019. I've been doing this for like 5-6 years. I started basically thrifting at like Salvation Armies, going to like Goodwills and stuff like that, and finding clothes that I couldn't fit. And I was just like, man, I can't like wear it, so I'm just gonna sell it. And so I would say like my senior year of high school, I would literally take photos at the thrift shops.
What year was that senior year of high school?
2019.
Damn.
Yeah, I started taking photos and sending it to my friends. And so if they were interested in something, then I would literally just bring a gym bag to school the next day. Then yeah, I would literally just sell like in my classes, like during like first period, second period, and stuff like that.
Crazy good lord, actually. I didn't know like the whole story. Like, I know you went from the garage. This is gonna flow into my next question. I know how you started in the garage. So like, basically, just tell me like how
it started like in the garage.
Yeah.
Well,
like what made you even because you were already selling in school. So
and
like,
I was selling through Snapchat too. I didn't even have Instagram.
Damn.
So like I would literally just like post on my story, wait for the 24 hours to like go up, and then like it'll be gone forever. But I was just selling like random stuff. I wasn't even like selling like anything good. It was really just like random like $5 t-shirts and stuff like that. But I mean, now I got this, so that's literally, you got to start somewhere. Yeah. That's really what it is.
As you continue to sell and buy from like more and more people, how have you seen yourself and your business grow? And like, what's the biggest advice you would give to someone starting their own business?
Honestly, it was kind of rocky at the very beginning. Like, you know, I'll have my ups and downs. I really wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be. And honestly, like a big advice is just being consistent. Like, you can do anything in this world if you can just stay on it every single day. Like, I'm telling you, like, you will do anything in this world. Compared to like back then and now like we literally just sell clothes out of a storage unit. But like we've made so many connections and met so many cool people just from like, you know, like bro, get him out of here, bro.
See his face.
Bro, can you get him out of here?
What do you mean I own this shit? What do you mean? Bro, I mean, we own this shit. My fault.
Yeah. It really is just like putting yourself out there, and that's like another advice I'd give. Like, it went from me and him. I've only known Max for like a year, but we would literally go thrifting, see random people that just have like cool outfits and stuff like that, and be like, "Yo, like we sell clothes."
Like the first 6 months that we knew each other.
Yeah.
Like every single day.
It would be like every single day we're thrifting,
like
and then we'll just like meet random people thrifting, and then like, you know, we'd be like, "Oh, like I like your outfit. We got some clothes inside the trunk," and so like we would make them go to like the parking lot, pop open the trunk, and it would just be filled with clothes. And so like
they'll buy.
Yeah, they'll buy too, and they still shop now. So like that was before we even had like our storage unit. So like now that we have our storage unit, they still pull up consistently, and they bring people with them too. The thing is, like, you meet that one person, and they'll spring on to the next person, the next person, the next person. One time we met this random dude thrifting at Salvation, told him I like his outfit. Literally like he pulled up like 2 days later with like 10 people, and it was crazy. Shout out Chris, bro.
Tell him about how we met Caribou.
Oh, with the Caribou situation, we had this one guy that I knew from Jay. Shout out Justin. Jay Vaden. I knew him from my other boy, Nakai, but basically, Jakai was Justin's friend. And then he pulled up to the unit, and then he pulled up with Ban's cousin, or Hassan's cousin, Kwacha. And so Kwacha ended up bringing Hassan, and then Hassan is Jerry Hova's right-hand man at the time, and then Hova basically knows everyone. So like he got Caribou and Zook to pull up the day before, and we honestly thought that Caribou didn't like it here. She seemed kind of like to herself. She would walk in, literally like be on the phone for like 10 minutes, look around, and then she just left. And me and Max were just like, damn, bro, like we blew it. Like this is like our one chance to like finally meet Caribou. Like, you know, like be in that field of just like artists and stuff like that. Me and Max were just like going through it that night. And then next day, Hova pulls up again. And then he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna shoot a music video in here. And then like
first music video.
Yeah, very first music video we shot in this
fucking
unit.
Caribou.
Yeah,
and it's the biggest.
It was Caribou and Zucchini,
yeah.
and then they shot it. What was the song name again?
Yeah, it's the biggest Montreal video that they have.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 2 million.
Nigga blow my phone up again. In the booth, I do not need a pen. I think hating on me is a trend. He wanna fuck, I just wanna be friends. Fuck assume and come massive, I said it. No, you can't buy the pussy with presents. I start taking.
It was the biggest Montreality video that they had like on their Instagram, and that's basically like how that came through.
Yeah, shout
just
out
because
Hova,
like, yeah, just meeting that one person, like it literally was just a domino effect of just meeting more and more people. We've also had
Vanish is plugged in.
just a lot of music artists, like a lot of
own
underground
shit,
artists. We've had Tana, Thousand Man Fani, Caribou, Zucchini,
Protect.
Stalin,
Stalin.
Caliation just pulled up right
Fani?
now.
I'm about to
too.
say, yeah,
I already said Fani.
Oh.
Southside, Silhouette, and then we
Thrax.
probably had like 9 to 10 like underground artists like pull up so far.
All right. So who do we have here? Introduce yourself, sir.
You're lucky that light is bright because I can't see you. My name's Max. I run Unspokengarments, and I also run Chamber and Seams with Dill Pickle over here.
This guy.
Yeah, that one.
I'm playing it vintage.
Explain how did you like get into reselling clothes?
I've always been interested in clothes, but what happened was I got into a situation where I kind of needed some bread, and I kind of got separated from the household I was at. I was couch surfing basically for like 6 months, and at that time I needed bread really bad, but I had some clothes, nothing crazy, and I ended up selling like most of my clothes for the bread that I needed. And from there I was like, yo, like I don't got no clothes anymore, but I can go thrift them. So I started thrifting a little bit. Those clothes, people were like, yo, like I see you got new clothes, like sure, I'll buy them off you. And then after that, I was like basically trapping out the trunk, not gonna lie. I would like go to the pizza spot I was at and doing like pop-ups in the garage and getting kicked out and shit.
Like the parking garage, right?
Yeah. And then what happened was I ended up moving down to Florida for like 3 months. And then I got like connected with some people out there. Shout out Yanni, bro. Miss my mans, bro. Like
What's his IG? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's Tasty Vintage. He don't vintage too much anymore, but like shout out him, bro. Like that, he grandfathered me into this shit. Really taught me everything I needed to know. Basically, what happened was he got me my first pop up ever down there. Like I was dead ass, bro. I went to a red, white, and blue thrift store down there, bro. In a day, I spent like a band on bullshit. I swear to God, bro. Random stuff, and I went through a band. And
How much you make back?
Bro, I was down bad. I was down bad. I was so bad. Like I was not making any money, and Yanni saw the potential in me because I met him at the bins, and like the energy there is gatekeepy. Like no one messes with other people. It's like get your own, and that's all. That's like you're there for. But I didn't know that. This is my first time really at a good bins. So I went there and I just started talking to people, bro. And I went up to him. I'm like, yo, like, what's your name? Like, what we trying to do, bro? And he kind of caught on to like the motion that like I was trying to get into, and he ended up grandfathering me into the business and like taught me everything I needed to know. And like he actually set me up on my first ever pop up at like a local bar there, and he gave me a tent. He gave me clothes to sell for me to keep for profit. He gave me racks, and he paid for the space. He wasn't able to make it, but man, like that really showed me my potential of like at that point I was like, yo, like I'm finally made it outside just like trying to sell on Instagram, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So after that, I moved up to New York for like a good like 2 months, and then I did a pop up there and I made like $100, bro. It was really bad. And then after that, I drove all the way down to Georgia on my birthday, and I had $10 in my bank account.
What?
Yeah.
How'd you get gas?
2 years ago.
Damn.
And after that, like, I swore to myself that I'll never do that again. And that's kind of where, like, Unspoken Garments happened. It's just, like, my slogan is, you want to hand me the, why speak? Let the garments do that for you, bro. I love my slogan. I get clowned for it, but it's whatever. It really does show how much I love my business, just in the people, you know. I shout out to everyone that I work with, you know. The biggest thing is, you know, just staying true to your North Star and just how you conduct yourself. You know, the slogan, "Why speak? Let the garments do that for you," really tells you that clothes are a way of just unspoken communication from one person to another. And the biggest thing that I tell people is let's say that you're going to a job interview, you know, and you're wearing what I'm wearing. They're not gonna take you serious. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. They're gonna think that you're just some kid. But let's say that you pull up in a good polo, you know, some chinos, and you got some boat shoes on. Then the unspoken communication is, I take this seriously.
Why speak?
So from there, it just kind of spiral into me loving the community and me helping people be able to convey themselves and their true colors to really project on who they are. And from there, you know, I've always been community based. Yeah, and then ever since then, I met Dylan literally just a year ago, and from there it's been non-stop, bro.
Yeah, we probably had the spot since February.
Yeah, so just February. Yeah, we've only had it since February, and
it's been amazing.
Yeah, we have 2 of these. This is our all y'all sign. This one's getting full.
What do you say?
Oh wait, oh yeah, hold on. You see that, right? Hiatusbemylabel.
Going kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But I'll let him do that. But yeah, so we're really big on community, really big. We were just talking about this today and how we couldn't be where we're at without a community. I wish I could do a shout out, but you're gonna.
I already know.
There's gonna be a lot of people that I love every single person that's on that bag.
This was the first one we did back in March.
Yes. This alone probably has 400 people on it.
And that's
I remember signing this one when we first came here. This is crazy.
This is the OG bag.
For 2 months.
Yeah. This is the OG bag. Before
If you on this bag, you a real one. I ain't gonna go. And I was one of the first ones.
We're just really community. We're really community based. We love our peoples, and we couldn't be here without it. You know?
Okay, so how have you seen yourself grow and your business grow as you continue to sell to more and more people?
That's a loaded question.
I don't care. What's the biggest advice you'll give to someone starting their own business?
Don't steal swag. I already say consistency and then connections or meeting new people.
This is gonna be a clip that's gonna go down in history, bro.
Okay.
Don't be complacent. I have a big problem with getting complacency and content mixed up, and there's been a lot of reflection lately on understanding the definition between the two. So you can't stay complacent. There's always a next level. You know what I mean? There's always, you can't. You know, comparison's the thief of joy, but you always have to level up because, you know, there's always, you know, the sky's the limit. You know, Atlanta, I love Atlanta, but not gonna lie, there's a lot of grime in this city. The threshold for Atlanta is so low, bro. Everyone is so okay with just being okay. It's kind of like the culture here, but the moment that you break through that, bro, the sky's the limit. You just have to realize, the first thing is realizing that there is really low threshold here, you know. Just stay true to your North Star, you know. You gotta do this more than just for the bread, because
it's real passion.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
You don't get shit like this for just doing it just for the bread. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
You don't get that.
We do it for the love of the game.
Yes, and love for the community. Again, I can't stress anymore that our community is brought us farther than we would have ever thought, bro. I love you guys, really.
That was the time to drop the tea.
These motherfuckers might undersell themselves, but they have the best fucking shit. That's why I'm here right now.
Love, bro.
We don't even stay in Atlanta, so you don't gotta drive that far.
Started shopping with these motherfuckers.
And now he's our creative director.
Thankfully, they realized, or they saw.
And he gets us right with creative directing.
They saw the potential in me. I actually appreciate it.
When it comes to
the
environment and stuff like that, he'll get he was the one that put all this together.
Honestly, I'm so thankful for these 2 guys. They've honestly made me realize that I can pursue my dreams and do something that I really love to do. And I don't know, I just am so thankful for these guys.
No, that's love, bro. Yeah, that's
and actually just keep your eyes on them. They got a vision that's the next level, bro. There's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why they saw this shit. This shit is literally beyond y'all, not gonna lie. Not to sound
it's bigger than us.
Yeah, it's bigger than us.
It's bigger than us. But that's okay.
We're not shit, bro. Whenever beach
Nah.
play.
Yeah,
We built this shit off
Not
of
yet.
nothing, but at the same time, we still got a lot to grow.
honestly,
like
Get fly, shop
Still
with
the
these
beginning, bro.
motherfuckers because they'll get you fly.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Chamber.
chamber.
Hell yeah. To close this off, bro, like, what should we expect from y'all? Let's say, like, within the next 6 months.
Finals MVP.
For real though, just be on the lookout. We're gonna be doing
Turn
a
the
lot
post
more,
notification.
bro. I'm slanging vintage.